Hi folks and welcome to another edition of the Miniature Modelling Mayhem Paint Up live chat. This live chat was held in order to quickly discuss what it is that we've all been working on for the second week of the May Challenge. It was recorded slightly later, I think it was midway through week 3 when we recorded this. Hopefully you'll find it interesting. It's not too long a recording this time. As usual, at the end, underneath in comments and stuff, there'll be links and things to the community and to the various contributors' blogs that took part in the chat today. Enjoy.
There we go, live.
Right.
You were saying, Val?
Well, I have close to 200 Indians here that I'm working on.
Are you trying to get them all done this month?
If I can, but what I'm doing right now is I'm painting all their flesh.
Ah,
All of
must
them.
be a hellish.
200 woodland Indians, my God.
And they're
Bill,
all
when I
28
last
mils as
spoke
well.
to you, mate, you said, "Oh, just get a few, mate, to skirmish." You've now got practically an Indian battalion.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the. Well, they're not all combatants,
All
so I have some squaws here. I have guys riding canoes. I got shaman and so forth, guys that are sitting around a campfire with a peace pipe and stuff. So
basically what you're saying is you've got an entire tribe worth
Yeah.
of Indians.
yes,
Right.
Crikey, mate, you're going to be there for years. 200 in 28.
yeah, it's 25, but Old Glory Miniatures
Yeah.
are kind of I guess it's almost 28.
Well, Bill, you do set yourself some challenges, old boy.
Yeah, well, well, my goal right now is to get their skin tones done, and then after that, I'll paint all their war paint.
And what rules are you going to use, Albin?
I have muskets and tomahawks
Yeah.
right here.
Because I think some of the other guys had recommended that, haven't they?
Oh yeah. And I'm gonna start off with a Pontiac Rebellion.
Oh, cool.
So that way, it'll just be English and colonists versus Indians at first.
Mm-hmm.
But we've spoken about this.
Well, also, I want to get the Indians done first because of the fact that I want to also play Saga with them. I downloaded and printed out the PDF from the Studio Tomahawk website for what the faction is called Skralines,
All right.
and that's North American Indians for Saga. So, since Saga is already being played, I thought, hey.
Just so long as you remember that the troops are only English when they're giving out infested blankets or committing massacres, the rest of the time they're British.
Oh, the rest of the time they're UK troops.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah, Irish and... Who are the other ones?
Oh, I don't know. What, the barbarian tribes from the north?
No, they had mercenaries fighting for them, didn't
Oh, the
they?
Hessians.
Hessians, yeah, that's the ones.
That was the American Revolution, a little bit earlier period than that.
Ah, right, okay, I thought they had Hessians fighting for them during your time frame as well. But I know nothing about this period, so...
It's 7 Years' War.
We'd already done Steve, but since we're live now, we may as well talk again about these lovely Adler 6mm. How are you getting on with them?
Yeah, I'm getting there. I've done. I'm on my third French Brigade or regiment. So each base will have 3 battalions on. I'm just about finished. I'm just doing the Grenadier companies and the mounted commanders now, and finishing off a few skirmishes.
Did
Do you
I
have another
see?
2 bases done?
Did I see on your blog that you had said that you had actually done a corps?
Yeah, that's the Austrians. Yeah, because as I'm painting these, I'm also rebasing my Austrians.
Cool.
Kind of at the same time.
Yeah, and they're Adler as well, aren't they?
Yeah, so rebased an Austrian corps. It's not based on any historical battle or anything. It's just kind of made up what I've put together. I've done it quite generic, so I can swap stuff about.
Well, again,
Yeah.
when I put the video up, what I'll do is I'll stick some links up to your blog, and then people can check out your finished stuff, because those regiments are really smart looking with all the troops on them and the guns and stuff.
That's why I went for 6mm. I think I can get away with not being 100% historically accurate with the uniforms because it's small enough, and with the Mass Effect, I think it looks the part in 6mm, especially for Blucher with the big bases like brigade bases. Yeah, I think it's good. I've just got this stuff from Mark as well. Mark Stumpf. Yeah, he sent me some figures down. I don't even know what they are actually. I like science fiction stuff. They're cool though. Not very much.
Just get them in the paint stripper.
Yeah, I'll put them in the paint stripper later.
Yeah.
Paint them all pink and then send them that to them.
Yeah, it's only karma.
Yeah. I'll finish them off, I think. So coming. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so that's me, pretty much.
I know I saw Scott's brain bug earlier on. He got himself. He muted, Scott.
Sorry, I was scraping away there.
No worries. How are you getting on with your challenge?
Good. I've built 2 squads of infantry for Starship Troopers. You can see there I've got a stun stick dude.
Cool.
And I'm building
power goad things. A kind of power goad type things.
Yeah, it's basically
that looks really smart.
This guy with the toothpick's going to be a standard bearer. The old flag, and I've been putting together the brain bug.
That's a really smart model.
Yeah, it's not too bad to build. This back plate here was a bit stressful. As you can see, there's a lip there that I'll have to put some putty in. But
yeah.
I had to bend it into shape, and there were several times I thought, I might just snap it. So that was the worst bit. But other than that, lots of cleaning up of plastic.
Yeah, well, you've been held up by waiting on paint supplies, haven't you?
Yeah, I still got black paint coming in the post.
Running out of the basics. Black paint.
Yeah. I'm going to get some more brown craft paint tomorrow when I'm in town, just for bases and things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to ask, do you base those, the big creatures that you're doing? You're doing a few of them. Do you actually base those up?
I will do, yeah, but I have to find bases for them. Like the brain bug, I'm just going to put on an oval base.
Right.
Yeah. I think I'll just get one off GW, just because they got the right kind of size oval bases, and they'll just be the same kind of like plastic 2mm. Is it 3 mil? Yeah, 3 mil. I'm trying to find one for my plasma bug, but it's huge.
No.
Beer mat.
Nah,
Poster.
it would have to be a place setting, mate. It's massive.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I need the base. It's like 162 mil.
I know that War Bases and East Riding Miniatures both do custom bases in MDF.
Yeah, I'll have to go for a custom base, I think.
Yeah.
So I had that experience with East Riding recently, and they were really, really good and a lot cheaper than War Bases as well.
Yeah, I've been using East Riding for years, and I think I've said this before on one of these chats, but they've all been really quick, and never had a problem with them ever.
Yeah.
And they are cheaper.
Yeah, really. So all I had to do was tell the guy what I wanted, and he basically said, "Yeah, no worries." And
Yeah.
cool. How you getting on, Paul?
A bit slower than usual, actually. I got distracted this week. Decided to do a Tiger. It's my son's first ever model, so he had to go at this little Airfix kit.
Cool.
Still a work in progress, but it's his first ever model, so I was helping him do that all week. So got to finish that one. But meantime, I've finished off the 2 casualty bases I've been doing, which you've all seen before on the Facebook page.
Oh,
Look good.
yeah, cool.
And then after speaking with Dave end of last week, we were talking about oils and things. I think we mentioned it on the last live chat as well.
Yeah.
So I got myself some oils finally, and then just had to play around with some horses I've had, and just mess around with colours and seeing what works and what doesn't work, and just trying to find out what I like and what I don't like. So there's just different colours and just playing around really.
Yeah, I think he's been planning to do a demonstration for you, but he said that he's been busy, so he's not really been on.
Yeah, I mean, it's no rush for me. I mean, I'm just playing around, you know, see what I come up with and have a go. And when he does his little session there, it'll be cool. What else have I done? I think the other thing I've done is I've just undercoated a few more of my casualty figures to do. I've also undercoated 32 line infantry to do as well.
Good stuff. Are those your Coldstream Guards that you're talking about, or something else?
Yeah, it might well be. Yeah, I'm undecided. But I don't know. I'll see how it goes. But
Cool.
there's definitely going to be a red coat of some description. We'll see.
Yeah, no, it's good. Your stuff's looking cracking, the stuff you've posted. You wouldn't think that you've just been painting for a couple of months. It's really good.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Just these horses, they don't look very good. I hope with that tutorial that'll all help.
Yeah, well, that's what the community's quite good for. I would ask what Mark's doing, but I think Mark's just trying to pick up a paintbrush whenever he can.
I am at the moment, but I got on the Flames of War bloody website, didn't I?
Yeah, I saw that.
On that Vietnam game, and I've been inundated with people wanting me to do more of that. But it's, you know, it's getting the time at the moment. The other guys, they're all very busy. They run their own businesses and stuff. But we will get some more testers in. That's why we wanted to sort of kick off. But in the meantime, I'm doing early war France. So I'm trying to get some bits that I had unfinished finished. So lots of early war French guns and machine guns and mortars and things.
Yeah, did you see Paul's nephew, young David's
yeah,
German stuff?
pretty impressive, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was my previous regular opponent.
Yeah. Yeah. I think one of the things is, you know, the other thing is like the early war games are completely different from late war. And yeah, they're quite exciting. And it's obviously it's quite an interesting period. And the new players that I've got off the web and stuff, there's about 6 of us now. So it's like teaching the rules, and I play what's called Spartan games of 1,000 points, and bigger, 6 turns, fast, and we're doing some. We've been doing quite a bit of early war, and we're doing some desert at the moment. Although I haven't posted any photos up, so I just haven't had time. But yeah, everyone seems to be enjoying it. Lots of interest there, but very difficult to get hold of the models now because it's just hard to get hold of for these guys. So.
Yeah.
But Plastic Soldier produced a lot. Zvezda produced a lot. QRF, Peter Pig. You can still get quite a bit of early war, but Battlefront, it's quite difficult to get hold of at the moment.
Yeah, I think it's the same with a lot of stuff. I'm trying to get hold of some white scout cars, and I'm finding it difficult to find them anywhere.
Yeah, I think Plastic Soldier are going to be producing that, but God knows when.
Yeah.
I don't know where to recommend on that.
Nah, I'm in no hurry. I'll hold off. I'd rather get Battlefront because that's what everything else is. I know
Yeah.
Skytrex and stuff do them, but
They're smaller, mate. They're a little bit smaller, and they don't quite fit.
yeah. Well, for me, I have finished off another batch, so 8 sticks worth of infantry. These 8 sticks over here. So I've just done the matte coat on them. They can now go in the box, and I'll start on the last batch, which is the ones closest to the camera, and then I've still got the guns and the mortars and stuff to do, and the basing to do. But hopefully, with 2 weeks left, I should be on course.
Yeah, I've got some bits of Vietnam to finish and some other bit. I've got so much stuff in the queue, frightening actually. But and just trying to, with the new job, it's quite difficult to try and find the time, as much time earlier. But then I've got the holiday. I've got a week holiday coming up, so I might get a good day in painting then.
Good stuff. Well, I think I said I just wanted to do a little bit of live just to update people on where we're at, because we didn't get around to doing it on Saturday. So hopefully this Saturday we'll get some, although me and Steve are playing a game, so just depends when we finish.
Is there money on it?
Yep.
What are you playing?
Really?
Steve's bet his house, so so I've got 14.
Is that confident?
I've got 14 King Tigers coming in the post, so.
So what actually game are you playing? So I didn't quite hear.
I think we're going to play Battle Group Kursk.
Oh, cool.
So I'll be out of my comfort zone playing Eastern Front rather than.
Oh God.
And mid-war.
Yeah, and mid-war. Yeah.
And what are you playing, Steve? Are you Soviets?
I don't know, actually. I think I'll work the forces out and I'll let James decide on the day what he wants. That's only fair. I don't mind.
Welcome to hell, James, if you're German.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me for the Russian front either or, but yeah, it should be good. So yeah, we'll try and do another live chat on Saturday, and I'll get that up, and this one I'll put up with the usual links to the Facebook community and the Google Plus group and the people who.
Are you guys? Is this the, other than Paul Alba, obviously, who you know, James? Is this the first time you and Steve have met?
Yeah.
The base.
Well, no, we met at York. It's the first time we'll have played anything.
All right. It's gonna. Well, we haven't got a book on that, but yeah, I'll wait and see what the lists are first.
It wouldn't be that type of game anyway. But
it'd be more a game of us both sat there, not saying a lot, looking at rulebooks, trying to figure out what we're doing.
Yeah.
Just have fun, guys. You know, have fun.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I think that might actually be the case. To be honest, we're going to spend more time looking at what we're doing.
You're going to be playing third or second or what?
No, it's Battle Group. So it's,
Battle Group. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, totally different rule set. Yeah. I'll just quickly as well go through what everybody else had that I know of. Anyway, we had Serkan Solp, who was doing the Red Bear Strelkovy battalion.
That looked good.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. He got those all done, 254 figures.
Yeah, and he
So
needs another 3 companies, and he's done, isn't he?
yeah. We've got obviously Stephen with the stuff he's getting on with. You got all your 15mm stuff done, didn't you, Stephen?
Yeah. The Civil War stuff, yeah. I finished my
Yep.
army off.
Yep,
Yeah.
good stuff. I'm, as I said, still working through my stuff. Gary is working through his Cromwell's cavalry. I think. I'm not sure if he was doing Cromwell's cavalry or Napoleonic cavalry.
I think it was Napoleonic last
I
time.
think it was Napoleonic. Yeah, I think he maybe changed around what he was doing. Julian was doing a battery of 12.2cm guns for the Germans. I think might be Flames of War. I'm not sure. I've not seen any progress on them, so hopefully he's doing all right. Leah, who was on the chat on Sunday, Leah managed to finish 6 GAR battlesuits, so she had set that target to do in May, and she managed to do it in the first 2 weeks in May, so that's really impressive. We've got Mark Paint Stripper Stumpf, who had 10 Iron Warrior Tactical Marines and a Warpsmith and Cyber Familiar to do. He's making good progress with them from what I've seen. Not sure if he's finished totally yet, but he has been getting through them. Abel, who was doing some mountain gun gunners and the second half of his Corps of Guides infantry, and that's for the Indian frontier, I think, at 28mm. Some cracking figures, some really nice paint jobs on them. We've got Edzard, who's working on Roman legionaries, Macedonian companion prodromi, and a terrain piece. I don't think he started the terrain piece, but he seems to be making progress with the Macedonians and the Romans. Paul Alba's been making good progress with his stuff. I think he might actually have finished the Silesian Grenadiers and started something else. Got Paul, who we covered, Bill with his 3 million Woodland Indians.
Yeah, growing.
Marco, who was doing the 5th Chasseur à Cheval in 28mm. Really, really lovely conversions. Don't know how he's getting on with the painting because he's not updated us in a while, but I look forward to seeing him done. Bob, who's got his 20mm UN Peacekeepers, and some more Indians. Seems to be a theme with Indians. Looking good. Dave Docherty was doing a Sudan Naval Brigade gun team, an extra company plus 2 Sudan vinaigrettes. I think he might actually have finished all of them.
Yeah, I think he has.
Yeah,
And
they're
again, yeah, they're looking cracking. Really, really nice. The Naval Brigade figures are brilliant. We've got the Bold Alan, who hasn't been about very much because he's got such a busy social life. He was doing his British Infantry Company, but I actually think he was working on more Germans. He did say and German infantry HMGs plus mortar and foo, forward observer. So I think he's kind of making progress with them. And anyone else who has taken part, that apologies, I might have if I've missed you. But yeah, by the time May has finished, we will have a load of painted models done, which is really impressive. And with that update, I shall end the live segment and we'll go back to talking about beer and other such things. Right, that's us then. Bye.
Bye.
Alright.